Unity Broadcasting Television don't come for unify, sensitize, and inform Salon people home and abroad. Unity Broadcasting TV don't come for developments now we country unify, sensitize, and inform we all. For developments now we nation Salon. Unity Broadcasting TV don't come for developments now we country unify, sensitize, and inform we all. For developments now we nation Salon. We now independent media house. We dey here for unify, sensitize, and inform Sierra Leoneans home and abroad.
We dey here so for talk, but waiting they happen. Political discussion, you for know about Salon politics. Religious messages, entertainment self no go left bien. We no go left nothing bien no.
Unity Broadcasting TV don't come.
Developments now we country
unify, sensitize, and inform we all.
For developments now we nation Salon.
Unity Broadcasting TV don't come.
Developments now we country
unify, sensitize, and inform we all.
For developments now we nation Salon. This not the team them where we dey talk about
Sierra Leone political history,
defeating the lives of fake people.
waiting they be na social media.
One-on-one interview, we go bring you all the hot topics.
Unity Broadcasting TV say,
and we let myself and better Salon.
Indeed, let me let yourself better Salon. Assalamu alaikum, wherever you watch you from. I want to welcome you to the final edition of the program Unity Morning Show. We all tend to reach you from Unity Broadcasting Online Television at Freetown and from we various social media handles them. Well, today na Friday, the number 12 day inside the month of 12, we're in December 2025. As we have fastly the approach 2026, one for which now a wonderful Christmas celebration ahead and also New Year celebrations. As usual, we present this program to you. My name na Yusuf Mosiri Suma.
And my name na Elizabeth Kefuigembe. Merry Christmas in advance. We all know say it has been a great opportunity for we na the nation as we head into the festive season. They'll brace up and know say this na festive season we all for be very, very careful. This na Unity Broadcasting Morning Show. We dey broadcast live now with 48 Shaka Stephen Street. You where they watch we dey na your house. No say you dey watch we through your Facebook or YouTube page. And if you want to talk to we or deal with the matter where we dey talk about, you will get the opportunity for send you message 076946948. This number there on WhatsApp and also on normal text message. Well, this morning, we all don't see the All People's Congress. They want to gear themselves up, brace themselves up for the 2028 general elections. For sake of that, then they do a pre-sensitization to their members. Una all know say, years back, they may get contention about people them may they not go into census. This year, they don't vow say, then they educate them people them into all the processes. The last time we get Mikhail Kumanaya, he said then they educate all the members them for all the processes, they know they miss one. For Sekada, they don't talk say they do pre-sensitization. This morning we will get Abdul Karim Kamara winner AKK, commonly called Esquire AKK. We go get an at the studio where you can tell we waiting at the reason why then they do them pre-sensitization year ahead of the 2028 general elections and how they brace themselves up for get into the 2028 elections. Una stay tuned. This is Unity Broadcasting Online Television with the council on every Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8:30. And you said will be part of the program by sending you text message. So Suma, what's going on?
Yes, of course, yesterday we see over 1,000 civilians don't turn to Jamandem as of yesterday. And one for say kudos, but what did this mean for the security sector in the country? Is it something we should be celebrating? Is it an addendum to the budget, the country budget? Is it a boost to employment. So I want to say congratulations to those people who actually emerged yesterday for be fully soldier man them. So I want to wish them all the best and hope say them will follow the do's and don'ts in the profession.
Well, indeed, now a very good move for let you go school, you end up forget side where you enroll. So being that opportunity we don't be granted until now. So the one that we're fortunate because thousands and millions been do the application, but you guys, we are fortunate to be part of this noble institution when as the security sector. Una not taken for light, una not come out and come inside because of particular reasons. Because there have been a lot of claims say some man they hide under the name of security for let them do bad thing. We put onto Media One, we've been there, but it talks say them bad egg then if they notice then they weed them out. And most of them they don't start for weed them. It's always saying that 15 of them they don't pull, they don't discharge for them bad thing everything they do. Well,
that's a very good one. That's a very good one, Lizzie. Yeah, of course, I think it was a day before yesterday. We also see Jaya Kaikai, the head of NDLA. Is in NDLA?
Correct.
Yes.
National Drug
Law Enforcement. Okay, agency. So we see also they invite media people go do some public disclosure of huge quantity of drugs. Drugs which contain kush, cocaine, and other things them, where they say they capture one famous drug lord, where then they call Easterman. You don't give a name to all Easterman now.
No, when I nickname in common in full name, the incessant being called in full name. That's just like a nickname, like where then they call you BBC Suma.
Okay,
so
I
does
see.
that mean if you do bad now BBC give?
No, well, me not go do bad because I know the name I carried. You go give yourself Easterman there. You don't go. I mean, chap then kind chap then. You don't get all with the Easterman name bad name. So,
all right.
If I were say my name is Easterman, I was just curiously waiting to see who is that person because I know somebody in the media who name is Easterman. One of my colleagues, he said name Easterman, that's what they call her. So when they said we don't catch the big man where they deal with them drug business, we name Easterman. I was like, what? Easterman journalist or what? But by the way, this is a big one for Jaya Kaikai and the team, one for wish them all the best. And as he said, then they hand over everything to Toku, trans-organized crime units, Hastings, so that they go deal with all the substances they will engage. So that's a very good one. I see the effects against drug really intensify.
Well, the thing is, if they're ready for one, it will happen. It's a mindset.
It's all about the mindset,
when we close when we do a blind eye to it, now it escalates.
Indeed.
So January 18 has been declared by His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio as
International Peace Day.
Exactly.
National Peace Day. We say Lord would observe peace and pray for the one that will be die during the war in a salon. That's a very good one as well. You see. But there are things where still boil, where some people say President Bio need for address before he even left power. Because when they talk about peace, they say an hungry man is an angry man. Most time people kiss. If I wish someone is going to force you angry, no possible. So that tells you President Bio declared that particular day. Hope for continuity. So let other president not go condition. He say me no mix for that and the day and give me that January 18 and do other thing with them. We hope say that's a very good one. That's the Frank talk. January 18 every year for we observe as Peace Day in the country and as well for pray for the one that will die during the war. And also not only during the war, at least the one that will die, you get the one that will die, the mudslide, the one that will die, the fuel tanker will explode. Now, Wellington, we get the other on the way. Don't die in various ways. The coup, attempted coup, November 26. All of these ones. And those ones will die as a result of the 2018 July 17-18 generator saga na Makeni, Kamakwe, August 10, August 9, 10 killings or people that will die on that very day. All of them people are going to be remembered on January 18 every year. That's a very good one.
And also now the birthday of my son. So that's another thing.
Well, you saw him for join them.
Why people in the morning go to jubilate, right?
Yes, jubilate peacefully. Let's use the word peacefully.
Yes. So also we get the Civic Day where they go on yesterday. His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, he don't launch and formally it has been launched. And we don't see how, you know, unity day in the country. I make them say it's only politics that divide this nation.
Exactly.
Yesterday, everybody they rub skin. APC, SLPP, PMDC, UPD, RUF, all man NDA. The place was so full of life. All man inside and they shake hand, rub skin. So if only we can pull and push politics off, it go fine for we. It was a great, memorable event yesterday, and it run out through this week, and we go get the big dance way we all expect for go dance now. At the ground.
Yes, the Miata Conference Center. Is it then call us? I think they don't get one new name now. Miata Conference. By the way, they get one new name where they don't get. But all we know is Nabadin. So we all will go there and go enjoy ourselves and la together. Like Lizzie, they say, politics also do or die thing. We need for come together, rub skin together. You know, when you go na the well of parliament, those honorables you see them, they blast themselves na the well of parliament, catch them outside.
And they sip together.
Ah, God. You see, that's why as well, and I make a glad way they put effort on the football side. Football as well, now one of the things that they unite people them together. I can remember when it comes to Salem playing, they know they ask the player they use party or supporter go ask, hey, well, me na APC are there, well, I need to support Sky Kama. Well, me na SLPP, I need to support Umaro Zungela or Musa Tumbo. All of these things not there inside football. However, there are challenges, corruption and all that, all inside football business. All right, so we go for a quick commercial break. We will come back and introduce the guests on the program and continue for the program, the Unity Morning Show.
Hello guys, it's your boy Emperor Breezy, your favorite filmmaker, director, and journalist. Right now, I'm at One Mobile 5G to pick up my router. You know, internet is very, very important in the line of work that we do if you need a fast upload. And I urge every content creator like me to come pick up your 5G router or your SIM, you know, to post as fast as possible because this rainy season, you know what you're buying yourself. All right, guys, peace out.
As government and stakeholder them, they continue to implement the Productive Social Safety Net and Youth Employment Program, PSSNYE, where World Bank we don't give Salon government $42 million for. National Commission for Social Action, NACSA, they use part of this amount for transfer money to us and family them. We pull per smack. Now, area them will not receive nothing yet through the Social Safety Net Program. For sake of this, government will extend this facility to new hostel we pull the money. Same way so, NACSA, they use part of this money for give money to Salon people for start their own business. Train and mentor people them and connect them for agricultural program them where the government and non-governmental organization body them they operate. NACSA they also give this money to over 7,000 youths them to provide them with short-term work opportunity them upline through the Sustainable Cash for Work program.
As all this dey be, Freetown City Council go use spend this money for about over 6,000 youths them for clean the city and do other public work them na Freetown.
The National Youth Commission NACOM go use some of this money for support new and old youth group them for open their own business them na Freetown. Inside they go able to get access to money, training and counseling, but how for improve their own business them.
And then go implement this program na Bo, Makeni, Kenema, Port Loko and Freetown.
For complaints, comments and inquiries, call Anti-Corruption Commission or 077-985-985 or 077-986-986 or toll-free line on Africell, QCell and Orange 8515. This message will come out from the Anti-Corruption Commission, ACC, with support from the World Bank, UNICEF and the government of Sierra Leone. As government and stakeholder them, they continue to implement the
Since 2002, NASID has consistently ensured that all NASID pensioners enjoy life and a peace of mind while spending time with family after years of hard work. Therefore, the public is hereby informed. The National Social Security and Insurance Trust, NASID, will conduct a nationwide verification exercise for all NASID retirement pensioners from the 1st of October to the 31st of December 2025. All pensioners must now report to the nearest NASID office for verification. Pensioners who fail to be verified by the 31st December 2025 will have their pensions stopped and can only be reinstated after physical verification.
But what documents must I bring along for verification?
1. Your NASID pension card. 2. Benefit payment voucher, if available. 3. Personal ID. That is, national ID or driver's license or passport or voter's ID or NCRA certificate. And 4. Your bank identification card.
But my uncle is a NASID retirement pensioner staying out of Sierra Leone. What must he do?
It's easy. He must provide the following. 1. A notarized life certificate with a name, pension number and a recent passport photo. 2. Proof of staying abroad. 3. All documents must be scanned and sent via email to publicaffairs@nasid.org.sl or send all hard copies directly to the Director General of NASID at number 32 Walpole Street, Freetown. We count on your cooperation to promote an effective and efficient social security scheme. NASID, we care.
All right, welcome back. The program now Unity Broadcasting Morning Show. This morning we day inside the studio with AKK. We in a member of the All People's Congress Publicity Wing, a camp for with the pre-sensitization program we then sets for make them inform their supporters about the 2028 general elections. Then they do this 2026. Good morning and welcome to Unity Broadcasting, AKK.
Good morning, my loving sister. Good morning. Juma Mubarak.
I know, right?
Amen.
It's a real pleasure having you. Anytime we come at the studio, you bring life into the studio. It gives us joy when a brother like you volunteer willingly say, guys, anytime when I want to come, when I need me, call me at one single call. If I'm not engaged, I will come. It's a good opportunity, and trust me, I owe you and I respect you for that.
Thank you so much. I'm very humble. Unlike
other people, when you call them, then they libel you, or then they say something I'm not available, or I get other, to the best of my knowledge, you haven't been doing that.
I'm very humble. Thank you for these sentiments. Thank you so much. I'm very humble.
All right. So now, AKK, tell me how the APC they do currently.
Generally speaking, the APC is doing very, very well, and we want for show to the people of this country that indeed we're so ready for provide the so desired leadership we this country they yearn for now than any other time before. But again, you get for look at three different people in this whole conversation, i.e., you ever look to the people who you call these are APC people, come rain, come sun. And you get people that win a SLPP, come rain, come sun. And we get people them way not to APC, not to SLPP. Then just to look at the two political parties and vote according to how informed they are, and then see how these two political parties able to communicate to them on policies, principles, preparedness. So these people again, they look at these two political parties and see, at this particular time, I think the APC more prepared. They don't show we say the leadership they intact. Then they don't show we say indeed the battle ahead or the task ahead. They're able to surmount, and then I go vote for them. These are the three people that would look at. So the APC now, the more focus on these two people, i.e., the one that would in the SLPP and the one that would sit on the fence. That equally, even the one that would in the SLPP get the opportunity for saying, no, you know what? APC don't to organize themselves that It's like say, look, don't better pass we. Make we go to APC because of Salon's sake. And equally, we look at again the one back with there on the fence. They say no. This time around, I be vote last time for SLPP. Now they vote for APC because of the way they don't get the institutional reforms, the way they don't put themselves together, the way they carry themselves along. We are now convinced that this time around is going to be. So these are the things we are doing. So basically, the APC is more ready now, and that is more so the reason why. If you see the APC gets a new constitution, we call them the March 2022 APC constitution. When I all been over the years or prior to this time, then they say APC gets the selection business, not so. And through democracy, through the progression of time, we don't come for realize, say, indeed, certain modifications, certain adjustment they need for take place. And so we say our best with 1995 constitution, we can able amend them or basically repeal them in its entirety and get in a new constitution which to some extent more friendly and speak more to the 21st century demands in democracy, i.e. strictly censor elections. So in the APC March 2022 constitution, with specific reference to section 42, born which we call the IEMC. It's a whole organ in the APC which is called the Internal Elections Management Committee. It's a creation of the March 7, 2022 constitution, was specifically provided for at section 42 of the same APC 2022 constitution. We say there shall be a body where we call the Internal Elections Management Committee, IEMC, will solely will be charged with the responsibilities of conducting elections at all stratas or all layers of the party, beginning from ward right to the National Delegate Conference. So this body gets a mandate for conduct elections after any 3 years. Do I make sense? Mm-hmm. So now we will get to convention in 2023, and by all indication, the current officers now in charge, then time they elapse in 2026. So it behoves this institution or this organ in the party for try to prepare these national officers as well as regional and all officers of the party that indeed una time don't ripe for make una get a re-election if the people so desire. And those where the people feel say based on performance they not be perform well, the people get the franchise for make them vote them out. So this is the process. So now the IMC don't issue out a press eye public notice where they don't put to the public say, come the 15th of this month to the 4th of January 2026, we embark on a national tour wherein one communicates to the entire membership of the APC, both home and abroad, that we can start the lower level elections where they culminate to the all-important National Delegate Conference, when they will go elect with national officers as well as with standard bearers for the 2028 general polls, as you rightly mentioned in your intro. So what did they do now? We want to avoid a situation where happen with SLPP, where we know what make it happen at APC. Where you see Lai Lima be then at the hall, where they tell people and say, where they go vote, but phones are not accepted. Whilst the first lady, they say, you get rights for go vote, and if you can't go, you phone. So it's ugly. The APC not see finesse in that. The APC not see beauty in that. So for we will take the necessary steps now for go to people and tell them, say, these are the do's and these are the don'ts. For elections, this is how we are going to go about it. These are the standard operation procedures where when the ballots day come or the day of polling come, this is what is expected from all of us and we agree on them. It's not going to be a situation wherein the national coordinator go to say this the party chairman go to say this, the organizing secretary go to say, there's no uniformity in that. So wait till brother then they do, we not enjoy and we not see finesse in that. That's not democracy. So we the APC want teach them what democracy and finesse is in politics. So one teach them what exactly is ethics in politics, what is a civility in politics, what is a power in politics. You understand? So when we don't see the way they carry themselves, we are dotting the I's and crossing the T's in the APC, that we don't follow that path. That's not democracy of the 21st century demands. Wow. So what we do now in this, we make sure so we engage all with party stalwarts them, including affiliate groups. What is this? Including affiliate groups and all other party organograms, i.e. former members of parliament, former councillors in council, former chairpersons, and all other stratas that, hey, these are the modus operandi. This is how we're going to go about doing it. And then at the end of the day, we all agree to it. And when the polling day comes, you see everything happening in a smooth and quiet manner. You see finesse in democracy.
All right, AKK, from this explanation, it's a real new APC, decent APC from waiting. Where we been they grow up, people and they talk say APC full of this. So it's really a new APC whereas when they dot on our eyes and crossing your T's. I really admire you and I admire the APC for this initiative. So now tell viewers then or people them we get for be part of this, how when they go about this sensitization talk? Okay, the beautiful, is it like a radio discussion or when they go town to town? How when they go about this? Okay, I am very certain that Mifsef Abdul Karim Kamara not get for the part of this team. Then the question you go ask why. But you know publicity wing. Yes, yes. The reason is this: Abdul Karim Kamara seated here get the intention for run for opposition when that time come. Okay. But the time not ripe yet. All right. So at this point, I am a member of the IEMC. Me they talk for and on behalf of the APC. This IEMC now a team of independent people who believe say then gets the character of conducting elections in a peaceful, transparent manner. We not they take sides at all. So it will not be in the best interest of that particular team. Although then they do a fun on behalf of the party, will be there, will they listen from afar, will they see how then they go and sensitize. Because these guys are not going to run for any positions within the party. So it will not be fair for make you see somebody who want to run for a position from the party, they in company with them. It's like you're beginning to compromise them right at the onset. So this is an independent team where they go from district to district. You understand? And for every district where they reach, I think say through God in power now, I think say every district in this country gets a radio station. So they must engage the radio station where they do and communicate to the APC people. And they say, we don't come, with the whole we meet in a social place. Everybody come. Now, you will be in a position, then they tell you what exactly now the requirements, if you're not a fully paid up member, your eligibility criteria. And waiting at the position where you go and run for, waiting at the requirements. I.e., if you want to run for position at the ward, if you don't then at the party for 1 year completely, and if you don't pay you dues completely, if you want to run for district and regional, if you don't then at the party for 2 years completely, if you don't pay you dues then completely in its entirety, you want to run for national office, if you don't then at the party for 5 years, and if you don't pay you dues. So all these things then they tell you. Then again, then they tell you how exactly the voting therefore look like. How then they publish voter register. We say they go verify if you name day and you don't comply with all the requirements. When then they publish the voter register as provided for in the constitution. This is internal democracy. So when we don't do all these things, the people like you guys, you, the fourth estate, they see the way APC do them,
the youth will begin to get confidence when APC can have power. When we conduct national elections, if we're able to do so internally, decently, we can do it externally, decently. So in other words, they are going to reach district to district. At the end of the day, they have regional engagements and ultimately Freetown. So it's going to be a national tour geared towards sensitizing A, voters, B, aspirants as to exactly what is required of them.
So then people here where they go, you say now independent individuals then where
Yes.
they run for position.
Yes.
But you know say every political party get camp 1, 2, 3 or ABC. I remember the last elections when I've been getting A, team B. So then why away when they choose or when they select? How when I don't vet them say they're not there in support of any of them candidates and we go for camp because now then they start the ball rolling. If then go you na delegate or you na somebody they begin to say na the power in you ID so long na they know una able for really vet the individuals and that they not get no sides.
In fact, that is very key question. I like you so much, my darling Madam Elizabeth. If you follow the IEMC, the retreat where in Duna McKinney, that was one of the key issues then deliberate on. They should and they shall, when lawyers say shall, it's mandatory. They shall be independent and dissociate from themselves from anything we get for deal with individual aspirations of would-be aspirants. And so anybody will get an iota of doubt in any of these individuals who don't select, who don't elect into that committee, make them public. Who know what the party will do. Because don't forget, one of the fundamental issues in the party which can provoke rancor and confusion, that when you entrust electioneering process in the hands of people then doubt or then challenge the independence and neutrality. At the end of the day, it will make sure say the people not go accept the outcome of the result. And therefore the APC is saying we don't want a situation of that. So anybody amongst these people where they run the affairs of the party internal elections and you know say you are not comfortable with them and you know say them belong to certain people with evidence, don't forget, because people good from aligned people could they say hey KK now they support that person in the IEMC, give me evidence satisfactorily say this particular person with the IEMC that this person is support, then the party will take a decision.
Now before me colleague kind side, the APC na a party where then be done they say una na one region una they go. Even on elections there have been accusations that una no they take other tribes or other regions there. How una they do these elections or them members here where then they go, then they cut across the entire nation or not just McKinney or Bombali or
Kamakuri
or Kamakuri. So how una they do this?
Let me answer this in Mendy. Tony Mendy Mendy Mumange, Tingali Buntio, the market Buntio, Kebo. So in other words, I am saying this with all sincerity. My papa don't spend the best of in life over 50 good years. Na Bont, not to Bont mainland, no, Bont Island. A born na Bont Island. A school at St. Patrick's Primary School, Minimal Secondary School, St. Joseph Secondary School, and then I left Cambo. I can attend Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School. So everything about my life is a southern person. My papa como Cambia, that's true. My mama como Tonkolili, that's very true. But if you ask me mama and papa, take the way they say when they die, they want me to go bury in a bond. They have no other place to call home. This is where they call home. For me, I not too sabi Cambia self. If I go Cambia na true something, pass you sit up and discussion, they say, Kiki, who say papa ko? I say me papa come Cambia. In fact, me not even sabi this self. My broker, yes, my mama don't care me go the once when she was healthy, but now my mama not even able waka. So I not to get relationship then day, but I just know say my mama come Tonkolili, my papa come Cambia. But when I say Kiki, I not sabi know that say pass Bontembo. And all the investments then are Bontembo at the Duam. So for say the APC is regional, it's not like that. It's not true. For me, all my traditional things I do, I'm a traditional person.
But that has been the accusation. Even on a national executive, that
is baseless. That is untrue. That is untrue.
So in this number where we get for select or we get for appoint for let them do this sensitization tour, how is it going to be comprised of? Which are the comparison with the look at then they cut across the nation. Now that's
the point I'm making. It's not, this team is not selected. Okay. This team is already elected. Okay. They have been elected since 2023. Okay. So these are not new people that are coming in. Let us make this very clear. They have been there almost before this time. 2 years now. This is their third time in office. However, they are all comprised of all the districts and all the regions of this country. That is why for every district you get a district coordinator of IEMC. So nobody is left behind. For Bo, we get to district coordinator. For Bont, for Moyamba, for Pujong, because I'm from the south, we all get with district coordinator, and then your executive. So it's a regional, it's a national thing. You understand this? That's one. Then again, two, for say the APC, not the open arms to the Southerners. It's not like that. The APC is called the All People's Congress Party. I'm a Southerner. I enjoy being the APC because I enjoy that it's the All People's Congress. It's inclusive. The things people can say about the APC are far removed from the reality. See Victor Bokarifo. He don't think APC. What will not become na APC? We give him everything he wants. We see Legacy Sanko. We see Honorable Aro Bakari, John Bakari. We see Prince Joanna Smith. We see Honorable Maya Kaikai, the likes of Moje Kaikai, Major Sengu Kuroma and others. These are all people who will give big offices. They are all CD, I know we call her because he's still there. So they go stay CD. I want to make another one called CD because they go send and the one great person this will get. The Major Sengu Kuroma and others will make them ministers in this country. You understand? So many Joanna Smith, so many people. Diana Konomani, Karamo Kaba and others. These are all Easterners. Former Chief Samuel Sam Sumana, Vice President. You understand? All these people are all coming from the South and Southeast. So the APC is All People's Congress. We don't need to know you by your region. All we need to know you, are you ready to put Sierra Leone first? And if yes, through which vehicle are you ready to put Sierra Leone first? I chose the APC. You're welcome. Right. So that's our position.
When he said through which vehicle, he make a member Cameron was interviewed about the red keke and the green keke. Also, we join. Saying you can't one. So, KK, I will go through the press release from the Internal Elections Management Committee of the APC, and one of the intentions, and for make sure say they tell the voters or members of the APC their rights and responsibilities, and as well for make them able know waiting the 2022 elections framework they talk about.
Exactly.
And one thing where many people, even Sierra Leone, one thing don't they disturb many Sierra Leoneans, and the fact say some man not even know the constitution. Some man not even know in roles and responsibility as a Sierra Leonean waiting for do nine country. And I make some everywhere policeman break. I say, what's make you break me back? You know, that's in the day. So I don't know whether the APC party they think of even sensitizing the people or members about the constitution itself, so they can understand them very well.
I think this is exactly the reason why the IMC don't take this move. Okay. You see, we want deny the issue of when we do elections, people will go flood PPRC with elections petitions. You understand, sir? Because when you not give proper sensitizations to elections, you do open a room for petitions upon petitions. So what do they do now? Now for take the constitution to the people, like this engagement when they go do so. For make you say, me I come, I get APC membership card and not agree for my vote. The question is, you don't pay, you use them full. Because yes, you go don't pay, you use them 1 year back. And you don't give the ID card. You get your ID card. You're a member of the APC. But at the time when this election they can't take place now, because don't forget, the time where we don't put study, if not for this PPRC time elections, we don't done district or regional elections. So that 1 year go done. So you don't update your payment. Am I making sense to my people?
Yes, you're making.
So if you not update your payment to that particular time, you are denied the right to vote. So because we don't want to correct these things right at the nick of when you don't have the queue for go vote, you actually at the list, see there, you say no, you get ID card, you're not member, but you're not fully paid up. That's why we're doing all this now. Reach to the people. If you want to run for position, you for be a fully paid up member. Not only because you are run for ward, if you don't do it at the party 1 year, and if you don't do it now from 2024, you don't do it at the party, you don't get the membership card. But 2025 you not pay, 2026 you not pay. Hey, boy, you see, I don't do it now 3 years.
So what if you report to pay a backlog? You pay all of those.
You're qualified. You're qualified. All that is required of you, you must be a registered member of the party, a card carrying member of the party whose name has entered into the party's register, and you must be a fully paid up member. That's the requirement. So the sooner you meet these 3 thresholds, you are qualified for vote and be voted for based on the positions you want.
AKK, this sensitization tour, wetin it mean really for APC? Is it amends when they make corrections from the past mistakes, or waiting really? Because I remember the last time Buya Romende Uyeri, where one councillor telling people, they say let them not allow them for let them count them. And the last time we get Naya, Miguel Lukruma, we say this time around, and they follow the process from the day one to the last. Then they try and sensitize them people for do everything. So to the question now, is this sensitization a way of amends from the past mistakes?
I don't know if really the APC you want to ask, or the other issue of like national elections for vote, because this is just about the APC business first.
Now, the APC, when they go into sensitization, pre-sensitization of your members for voting process, right?
Which voting?
The 2020.
No, that's why I find it difficult to answer.
The point, Lizzie, they make now that we've seen, we've had of some, let's say intra-party wrangling within the party, struggling to get position, struggling to vie for certain position. Back then, 2023, and we see party don't cry foul. Una party don't cry foul of XYZ way happen 2023. Right. For now, I just feel say there are some irregularities so be done they happen. So inside the party now.
Trying to locate you guys.
Correct. So the question.
Let me locate you guys.
All right.
Listen, you're going off target.
All right.
The election sensitization we can do so is not
within the party.
No, within the party. That's what I'm saying.
Our internal elections for 2026.
So it's the same thing I am saying. The internal party elections where they can 2026, right? So my question here again is it a way una want for do amend so that nobody know who can't talk say they rogue me or go na PPRC that I was eligible or this? So all of this now the question that they ask.
Yes. Let me answer it now straightforward. Now we don't situate the argument very well. Firstly, it's only a fool that denies to his wrongs and accepts and fails to accept corrections and move on. The APC not completely deny itself, say, they create mistakes or not commit mistakes in one way or the other. Infallibility is just synonymous to mankind. Hence, you're not mortal man, you're liable to mistakes. But what will make you a unique mortal man, a decent person, when you realize your mistake and make amends. So the APC, yes, we agree say there have been mistakes in 2023, and one or two people things not work well for them. But we're saying sorry whatever it is. We take responsibility of that holistically and only shift aspersions to nobody. But we'll just guarantee them say this time around it's not going to be business as usual. The Team A faction you mentioned of will never come again. For me, I was never a member of the Team A, and it disturbed me seriously because I remember in 2023 I ran for the position of National Publicity Secretary, to the extent that if some APC people and I said, well, they tell me, hey, AKK, nobody go say, that's so you good. Hey, AKK, this position,
You know, next PRO. I said, but when I not be sitting at the ballot paper 2023, I said, well, I will not see you, sir. I said, I don't the ballot paper. Now, me face day number 1. Now, 3 contests for that position. Me, Alfred Michael Okoroma, and CDR choose. But when they go back, they didn't see me. Because I was not a member of Team A. For me, I believe in one thing. I believe in competence over connectocracy of favoritism. I believe in giving Peter what is due. I don't want to make you like me before you support me. I'll make you support me because you feel say I'm competent for what you want. You understand? So this is me. This is me in the simplest way I can describe myself. So I never supported Team A because for me I wanted a fair system. I wanted a system wherein people go to the ballot box, let them vote for who they think can deliver. You understand? So, but however, for make you progress forward in life, first for those who study peace and conflict, they will tell you to address conflict first. You have to address the root causes of conflict. And so, therefore, we not deny saying the things don't go bad, but we are not here to open a Pandora's box. We are here to say, you know what? We are sorry holistically. Let's move on. APC did pass you all. We are sorry for the one mistakes that will go along the line. But we guarantee people and say this time around, it's not going to be business as usual. There's not going to be a situation where you create an uneasy atmosphere for other candidates and then you make a conducive atmosphere for one candidate. The party, through the leadership of Pamin Kairu Mansari, Ambassador Usman Fudi Yansane, Lawyer Nansan Anumbuya, Comrade Sidia Achubis, and all other national officers believe say the only point now for me to get a headway and for create a level playing field for all and some. Create a level playing field for everybody for get a fair way for participate. And at the end of the day, give everybody the ballot box. Whosoever emerges as the winner will all for rally around them. Not when you skew the system for support to one person and create an uneasy atmosphere for the others. It's chaotic. So we don't say we will never allow that to happen again in the APC. So exactly, Madam Elizabeth, yes, we will not create a situation wherein people will feel uneasy as it happened in 2023. We'll create a level playing field for everybody, and everybody they enjoy the beauty and finesse of participating in the system wherein fairness is not only said, but it is displayed. And so we make sure say the people then go and see the process, then vote. If you lost, you willingly jump and celebrate Madam Elizabeth. Say, indeed, she won, and she genuinely won. It was not skewed in her favor. She won because the delegates voted her. That is why, if you notice, all the flag bearer aspirants, everybody did in the country. Yagaban Desu, Lawyer Ademakoni Desu, DFK Desu, Dr. Ibrahim Bangura Desu, Bai Mahmoud Bangura Desu. Everybody, Dr. Kefam, everybody's campaigning. You don't see nobody they restrict. At the end of the day,
so, not don't declare campaign? Not don't declare campaign at the party?
No, it's open to everybody.
Not declare campaign yet?
Well, we don't need for declare campaign. The fact
so you describe all of those movements of these aspirants as campaign?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to restrict them. They want it.
No, you call it campaign or sensitization?
No, these flag bearers
are campaigning.
They are calling it sensitization.
But to you, it's campaign.
I know what they are doing. So, but again, that's the beauty of democracy. Let them do it unimpeded. Let them do it unrestricted. Let them have the fair access to everything they want in the party. At the end of the day, when you pin the box and one person lost, if they come and jump and celebrate you, say, indeed you win because the people vote for you. I see just now, Adi Macaulay sent for me an invite. Say they declare an Afro-Day. I will go there. Same as I have done for all other flag bearers. For me, I don't have a flag bearer. For me, I work for the APC. At the end of the day, whosoever emerges as a flag bearer is my candidate.
And which position yourself you go for this time around?
I'll communicate
but the last time you went for the
publicity,
publicity,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So are we going to see the AKK again? When somebody been saying not see you picture. So are we going to see this picture this time around?
But genuinely for now, we're not staying at the seat. He's coming racing here at Tunis. If he is not going, and in Deputy Day, Mohamed Pope Kamara, if they are not going, I'd kindly ask them, Sipa, Nanogo, ease me up small, let me self-calm. It should be a seamless transition. They must not see me as a threat. I enjoy working with them and I've enjoyed that relationship.
So you want to go for the publicity?
I am not saying I want to go for it, but in an event they are not going, I think I can have absolutely.
You and Minkailu seems close brothers from the south, you know.
From the south.
Minkailu attended from the east. Kenima, yes, you're right, from the east, and Una seems to work together as well.
My brother, Minkailu be in a room together and be roommates.
So we understand saying Sega for go for this position.
Honestly, not to my knowledge.
Well, that is the media understanding. So
in the event, Minkailu himself said they go for the same position. Would you actually accompany him, or he said the contest?
To be honest, I think
with the exception of Mohamed Pope and Sidi Tunis.
It's all right, huh? He's right. You don't deny any of it. This is what I'm just saying here. You see one thing where the APC don't do.
Now, Una 3 bingo the last time. Have you consulted him that I want to go again?
No, I don't need to.
When
I opted for the first time, I never consulted him. I don't have to do that. However, it is his right if you want to contest for the same position. But for me, the time is not yet.
All right.
The time is right. I'll come and tell you. I am declaring for this.
All right, back to this sensitization. From the press release again, we see outside the IEMC, the Internal Elections Management Committee, they also talk, say, with the exception of meeting with members of the party, they also get intention for meet with the National Elders Council. They also get intention for meet with the National Youth Congress, Young Congress. They also get intention for meet with the persons with disability wing at the APC party, all of these including affiliate groups. So I want to point me focus on meeting with the persons with disability wing na the APC party. As it stands, before now we see the APC party, they give positions to physically challenge or persons with disability, PWDs, yes. We expect similar thing to happen within the APC party 2026 on our elections?
I think President Kuman no will be known for any other thing better than when he was the first president of this country for a blind man, full cabinet minister. No, a deputy minister, right?
Attila.
Attila was a
Attila.
Yeah.
Yeah, cabinet position. And currently, the APC gets the persons with disability wing as an organ in the party.
Okay.
It's in the constitution. And so the reason why IEMC they reach to them, because IEMC, remember I told you, pursuant to section 42 of the Act, sorry, the constitution of the APC, they give them the mandates for conduct elections at all stratas of the party, including organs of the party. So therefore, the Women's Congress is an organ of the party. The Persons with Disabilities is an organ of the party. The Veterans Congress, the National Young Congress, you understand? And other affiliate groups. The only organization or committee will get that power by the Constitution for conduct the elections at the IEMC. So now, if they can conduct an election for the persons with disabilities, they are not reach to them, communicate with the leadership as to how the elections will look like, who will be qualified and who will not be qualified. You don't think that's chaotic? So it behoves you first to reach them, sit with them, have an MOU with them, tell them that this is how the election is going to look like. This is the eligibility criteria, and whosoever fails for meets to this requirement, he cannot be qualified. Let us have that understanding first, and when that is settled, they will go to it. That is the reason. That's the rationale.
All right, AKK, walk me through the PPRC and the APC currently.
We are having a very good relationship. Don't forget that the PPRC by law, they supervise or try to see how best they can regulate the activities of political parties within Sierra Leone. That's the act. We give them that power. And you see recently when the levy fine when 120,000 euros and the levy fine again about more than 150,000 and we also don't comply. So in other words, I am saying we are having a fine relationship with them. However, we are expecting them to at least complete their investigation and make their ruling or judgment, wherever it is, as to the petitions that were lodged with them. Because don't forget, when we propound lower level rules and regulations, we submit them to PPRC and provoke the public for waiting for petitions or observations. And members of the public made petitions and observations to those rules. And they therefore call we, and prominent amongst many was the issue of Chief Alhaji Abubakar. So we don't do hearings, they don't hear from both parties, from complainant, the appellant or whoever it is, and we the respondent, we don't do everything, we don't complete, they don't listen witness statements and everything. So now we're not waiting them to give us a report or a judgment or a ruling as to what exactly is their position. So having done so, the next thing the APC is going to do is to roll out our calendar of activities, i.e. our lower level timetable.
All right. So when this national tour, sensitization tour, the IEMC, the start up?
It will begin effectively on the 15th, according to the press and and it will end on the 4th of January.
How inclusive this IEMC sensitization tour? We all know, say no matter how it be, we must, and we don't see camps within parties, irrespective of ruling or opposition parties. We don't see camps. How inclusive is the IEMC in this sensitization?
Well, I think Madam Elizabeth asked me the same question.
No, this one is different.
This is how inclusive.
How inclusive is the sensitization?
What do you mean by it?
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, let me make them very simple. We look at the inclusiveness of the sensitization tour. Now it's all over this district you are taking up the sensitization. All over the district.
All the districts in this country.
Okay, so how many days do they spend at each district? And did the church all the chiefdoms them, or did they invite just few stakeholders?
Well, according to the presser, they say that they reach all districts. And I'm not saying from internal, this is off the presser. The national coordinator don't call all districts, like how Madam Elizabeth just called just how it goes in it, because we have coordinators right across all the 16 electoral districts. So now, if then they go boom, for instance, then they call the IMC coordinator Napo and tell us, say, all the constituencies in Napo, all man when an APC, therefore we send a convenient place to solve the way through them. Do that make sense?
Yeah.
And then the coordinator is in charge of poll. So the rest of the national officers now of the IEMC go poll. That is where they stop. The man will take over proceedings because now in districts, now in Sabin.
So the district coordinator now they call all party stakeholders. So there comes the inclusivity. We want to look at how inclusive, because we go invite stakeholders where they in support of this particular aspirant, flag bearer aspirants. Why should they leave some stakeholders away? That's the inclusivity I'm talking about. So that's what I'm saying.
Everybody. In fact, even if I don't want to say it, but I have to say it. Even if members of the electoral justice, while bona fide members of the party, they're saying now, indeed, the need for can run for position. Call them. Everybody. In fact, we don't have electoral justice. We are calling on the APC.
That's what I had wanted to ask you. Una don't get another APC electoral justice?
No, we don't have.
All right.
You cannot hide from the truth. I don't know how to do that hide and seek.
Okay.
All right, AKK, while waiting for PPRC ruling, they don't do them, then they do them findings. You're waiting for their ruling, especially on a particular candidate. You not feel say this process won't they try for go. PPRC not go put a halt around or not go debar the process with that?
I don't think so. The reason is I think the PPRC not gets the role for me to tell you how you run the party, or rather supervise the supervisory party in tandem with the text of the 1991 Constitution. So I don't think say a wrong for make APC go right across the country and sensitize the people and way they can do these elections. I think say if I would do a furtherance to what the PPRC wants, because if we fail not to do this, we will block PPRC with petitions. PPRC will become so overburdened with hundreds of petitions. They don't can't tell you what would have go vote, they say enough of vote. So you ask APC, but why not be go sensitize the people there? Why not be telling us that this and this they're supposed to do?
That's the right thing. That's the honest truth. You guys are doing well. Let me take a quick commercial break. We'll come back and settle something very quick.
Hello everybody, my name is Shaina. I'm a staff from One Mobile, and today I'm here to shed light on the outdoor campaign that you've been seeing on social media. So the campaign covers both our existing One Broadband clients and our new One Mobile clients. Now for existing One Broadband clients who already have the fiber at home, you can get our 5G MiFi for 50% off and add to your existing One Broadband bill at no monthly cost. Now for new clients, you can get a free fiber installation and zero cost of MiFi by just paying 1699. So you get fiber at home and 5G on the go. The monthly subscription fee will be 1499 plus 200 leones monthly rental and service fee. So for more info, you can call us on 3333.
As government and stakeholder them, they continue to implement the Productive Social Safety Net and Youth Employment Program, PSSNYE, where World Bank we don't give Salon government $42 million for. National Commission for Social Action, NACSA, they use part of this amount for transfer money to us and family them. We pay per smack. Now, area them will not receive nothing yet through the Social Safety Net Program. For sake of this, government will extend this facility to new hostel we pay the money. Same way so, NACSA, they use part of this money for give money to Salon people for start their own business. Train and mentor people them and connect them for agricultural program them where the government and non-governmental organization body them they operate. NACSA they also give this money to over 7,000 youths them to provide them with short-term work opportunity them upline through the Sustainable Cash for Work program.
As all this dey be, Freetown City Council go use spend this money for about over 6,000 youth them for clean the city and do other public work them na Freetown.
The National Youth Commission NACOM go use some of this money for support new and all youth group them for open their own business them na Freetown. Inside they go able get access to money, training and counseling, but how for improve their own business them.
And then go implement this program na Bo, Makeni, Kenema, Port Loko and Freetown.
For complaints, comments and inquiries, call Anti-Corruption Commission or 077-985-985 or 077-986-986 or toll-free line on Africell, QCell and Orange 8515. This message will come out from the Anti-Corruption Commission ACC with support from the World Bank, UNICEF and the government of Sierra Leone.
Hello everybody, my name is Shaina. I'm a staff from One Mobile, and today I'm here to shed light on the outdoor campaign that you've been seeing on social media. So the campaign covers both our existing One Broadband clients and our new One Mobile clients. Now for existing One Broadband clients who already have the fiber at home, you can get our 5G MiFi for 50% off and add to your existing One Broadband bill at no monthly cost. Now for new clients, you can get a free fiber installation and zero cost of MiFi by just paying 1699. So you get fiber at home and 5G on the go. The monthly subscription fee will be 1499 plus 200 leones monthly rental and service fee. So for more info, you can call us on 3333.
Lawyer AKK Esquire, of course, that's so we can call him. We did talk around the pre-sensitization we then get for the party ahead of the 2026 inter-party elections. So AKK, we don't see how strong and zealous the All People's Congress stay, and I be asked the question, say, if una inclusive, you say una inclusive. So the viewers where they watch you out there, we get for vote for the elected members. What thing will be your message to them? Why una they gear up for this particular work?
The message as a party very simple, that we create a level playing field for all and sundry. We make sure say
yes, continue, KK.
We create a level playing field for all and sundry. We make sure say indeed everybody get the right for support who that they want for support. But at the end of the day, you for no say your loyalty to the individual, not to in paramount. Your loyalty for be to the party. You can end up for support candidate A, but end up for being a candidate A, they lost to candidate C. You know, for say because B candidate don't lost, now the under me APC and stop. No. You APC not to inner you candidates. You APC na inner the party. So if you understand, say, in as much as you like your candidates, you want to make you win, but again, if you no win, if you look at the bigger picture, that the APC is bigger than all of us. And for everything where people run for, the only time you go know say you not get a competitor when are you won. But the sooner me and you two come up for something, and you no more for sit up on this chair when I one chair, me and you two come up for at the end of the day, but we two now one person they sit down under. So I have to accept say if I lost, I for lost and accept say you win. And you said if you lost, if I accept say you lost and I win. And at the end of the day, you for support the policy we win. This is how we want it to look like. This is our message. That indeed it's the APC thing. We get one thing we can sing by APC. We then they say pan temne korkin ka bag mankane. Meaning now one belly now we will sit down, we talk, we agree for this agree. Do I make sense?
Sure.
That in as much as korkin ka ba mankane, inside this one belly we all sit down. Now they them born the one we yalla. Now they born the one we black. But we all accept saying now one mama we get. You understand this analogy? So not so because I the support at the Macaulay or you the support JFK. But at the end of the day, anybody will win, then they for able for support. Then they never say no because me can not win at the stop at the go join SLPP. No, it should not be like that. The only thing we do for make it not be like that, we make sure so we create a level playing field. We make the election so transparent that when you lost and no say when you lost. You understand? Because that will give you confidence. That will make you believe in the process. Say, indeed, I lost, but I lost genuinely.
So we can forget some media coverage on all these activities.
Yes, as I say, genuinely speaking, it's a well-organized program. And before I can this morning, me and the national coordinator, when lawyer Hassan Kamara talk, that for every district within the reach, then they make sure they engage the district coordinator and engage members of the Fourth Estate for cover that program, because we want to make it national. We want to teach who brother than on the other side what they not be able to do. Like we done the Timapi and the Lailima, they say nobody not for go vote with a phone, but first lady say, "But you left me, but go vote with your phone." So who are going? Who are you taking instructions from?
But
so it's chaotic.
You know this saying that because probably money being passed. Then you can give money to people that they need evidence.
Yes, so you go to send for snap and send for we.
How would I get for play with a card?
The APC is not known for that.
No, but let's say you've already campaigned. Then people then tell you, say, they go vote for you. What will be your confidence? What will be your proof that indeed they voted for you? Is it not that proof of picture that they voted for you?
You see, for me, people can always ask me, like, let me say this out of all sincerity. People can ask me, AKK, why you too like politics? I say, for me, politics is really a matter of integrity. To be honest. For me, I don't get nothing why they enjoy past integrity. I don't put my integrity on the cross lines.
But you know, we now have delegates who only, some of them, 80% of delegates now live on arms. Waiting this flag where they can't give me, the other one they can't give me. So you don't go campaign to them with your integrity. They hope say, oh, like AKK, they do extremely well, they talk fine. You have that zeal to push the party ahead. Somebody else in a money he gets, he say, wait till Richard, they go give them to $200, then they go vote for me. You now don't do the very good job how can you prove that they voted for you? And how do you think you can really convince these delegates for vote for you and get that proof? Now that make a thing.
I challenge them to their conscience. To be honest, let me say this to you. Some people they ask me, hey, okay, this thing they do so you need to meet you. I say, boy, may I not get money? I don't ever work for government. I don't ever get a position where they pay me from the consolidated fund like where I say I have never done that before. I'm a popo lawyer, popo teacher. You understand? But if you feel say this thing where I say I want are competent enough for them, vote me in. One thing we don't miss in the political landscape in this country are that politicians don't have integrity. So the electorate don't lost that confidence in them. So they always say, where is he that mandatory need me? Now we not get power, it's now need me. So now that's where he need me. So if you not give me money, I not get business with him. Because the truth is, prior to this time, the people invested without money. They trust in you, but you fail them. So now they know say as you go na the position just now, where they can do much, you know they open for the again. So they need money.
As a lawyer and a politician.
So that is why for me I am saying what we upcoming politicians need to come to the table with is integrity, trust. Let the people believe in us. Because if this is not the case, it's always going to be the business of money. Because the people don't lose faith in politicians. Say, this, give me money, I vote for you, because party company. That is true. We are all victims of such. We don't suffer for these people over the years. Some of the ways they make them minister. We go to and I say, busy. In fact, change the number per you. So tell me, if you say something in that position, it happens to you wanted to say, where the other person can I tell you, say, give me money. It's not difficult for us to reinvent the wheel. It's not difficult for upcoming politicians like us. We not get money, but we believe so we will serve. So they will watch it. You can talk no more, but God did. You see. But to be honest, I just believe that indeed we must still believe that people are there who have integrity, who can really don't put their integrity on the cross lines.
So you being a lawyer and a very strong politician and the making, wetin bring this disconnect? Why people then decide for left integrity and look at money? Because if you don't give me money, I don't vote for you, then later you change your number for me. Why if you say that for happen? Wetin are the disconnect right
That's the point. That's the point. So the people don't lost confidence in these politicians.
So if you don't have money now, how are you going to really get the position if you intend for go for the publicity?
You see again, let me say this out of all sincerity again. I always like to put God first in any discussions that I do. Wallahi, my big sis, what's the alarm for you in this world you get her? Which man says destiny can delay, but it not change. I believe in that so much. I believe say there is somebody who is in charge of everything that is happening, and that person is Allah. When Allah say it's your turn, it happens. You self no know idea happen. Take it from me. For me, I believe say I want this thing, but ya Allah, may I not get the sabi, I not get the money, I not get anything outside you, ya Allah. If it is for me, let it be me. If it's not for me, ya Allah, guide me, give me something which is better than what I am wanting. This is my belief in life. And this is what have kept me this easy life, to be honest.
All right, it's okay. AKK, continue for the tweet. Also, if we get some messages now, we program this morning through the Facebook page. And I'm now Abdul Karim Kamara Esquire, and a member of the APC Publicity Secretariat or Publicity Team. Of course, one punchline we AKK do for we this morning are that if Mohamed Pope Kamara, the deputy to Iyon boss, we in a CDI Tunis, both of them decide say, well, now we self one with there we small and then go up. In go contest. I ask her about Minkalu Kroma. He say, well, they get the right to let self contest. So we go for messages. This one, the first message this morning they come up from Barcelona from McKinney. Say congratulations, good lawyer. He say you talk with honesty. He want for hope say you will be the next publicity secretary for the APC party. Na Amara Barcelona na send that message to the program. This one say good talk, comrade AKK. Wishing you guys all the best in the upcoming activities. Please make sure that your party include the NAC in all of this process. He said because most of the key box up the system. Mohammed Desmond Kalako said APC did not have election but selection, so AKK have nothing to say. AKK have said it all. He is a poor lawyer and a poor teacher, so we will not vote for you for you not to come and loot our wealth in this country. It was today you know that power comes from God. It's a question the person asked. Mohammed Desmond Kalako. Another message here says Abu J Safa says AKK, are you now campaigning by you being Mende quickly so? Lahai Conte says, so what about the former VP of your government? Lahai Conte again says AKK, which investment will you get Bo and Bond please? Yeah. Augustine Ibrahim Nabi said 2028 is for APC. Mahmoud Bari says good morning Salon. Augustine Ibrahim Nabi says our party APC is the responsible party in Sierra Leone. Abu J Safa says APC party pass we try for Wasam that corrupt practices still there inside the APC. Well, the last message I go read for now says this one they come up from Amara Barcelona again from McKinney. Amara Barcelona says, please AKK, how many flag bearer aspirants so far una don't get inside the party? A one time like the one 2017 election convention McKinney who side the party una say for let una go select person, then una not one, then the party doing work. Alright, these are the messages so far.
Mary from Bo say I go gladly foresee the person where they can talk to we. Me na Bolton ade na Sembeng section. But if anybody they come, please let them come in the name of not having any political flag bearer in mind. If they do, now I know I can call Unity and tell them that hey, this person is talking about flag bearer. AKK, you are very strong. I love the way you articulate. How I wish you should have been the PRO of this party long ago. CDR Tunis is not as strong as you are. He talks very slow. The way you agitate when you talk with vigor, that is how a PRO of a party should be. When you talk single-handedly, people don't enjoy the way you talk. But I hope this time around the #1 picture will be seen by everybody. Smile this time so that people can see you. Maybe you did not smile the other one.
Let's smile.
That's come up.
Smile expensive, right?
And then Joseph in a mountain court, he say, when I always hear about AKK, I talk it's the honorable. But this AKK and the honorable, they are like +2. So AKK, if you are intending to run for the PRO position, what position is the lawyer? Well, I don't know. The lawyer and the honorable both going for. You are what I don't know. Anyway, let we do that quick before the AKK in the lawyer, not in the honorable. We have AKK honorable and he is the AKK lawyer. So that's now Joseph Tokam. And the last one I go read Ibrahim say, AKK, you are not going to win. I tell you, don't use the mandate tickets to come inside the APC like CDI Tunis did. He used the mandate ticket Southerner and say, una no see, then go accuse APC say, una na one-sided. That was how he won. So do not use that APC ticket again. I will not encourage anybody to vote because Michael Kroma will be contesting, and he was actually somebody who was supposed to win, but they spoke to him and he let it go because they did not want the APC to be seen as a one-sided country political party. However, can you go in for another position instead of that? Because this is for Michael Kroma, please. That is your elder brother. I believe you need to understand and let it go before you guys go into contest. I wish my party, the All People's Congress, good luck in this move as we head into the 2026. May God continue to guide us. Our leader who is intermittently sick, may God continue to strengthen him so he can lead this party into 2028 general elections. May nothing happen to the All People's Congress. We are comrades. All hail the APC, back to power 2028. All right, so now the text messages and this and the comments we come in. Okay.
Genuinely, I tell the texters them so many thanks, because this is exactly a civic engagement, and this is what you expect from Sierra Leoneans: dissenting views, different opinion. Firstly, I don't know if for the purposes of edification you get me contacts. You don't see me contact now WhatsApp.
Yeah.
You don't see me profile. It's there. Something is there in my profile. It's called Counselor. You don't ever take time zoom and see. I have a whole children's foundation. We are the support education in my hometown, which is Bond, which is called the Counselor Children's Foundation. Anybody will come out from Bond know what's the word counselor means. It's something very common to all of us who come from Bond. Counselor. This is, as you come up Bond, you know we don't say counselor. So I have a foundation called Counselor Children's Foundation, where somebody they asked me what time investment na Bond.
Na Bond tembu.
I know go men na Bond. I didn't born me. My papa don't spend over 50 good years na Bond Island, not even the mainland. So now they are born, now they are go school, now they are do everything. So not to play, they play with the ticket. And proudly I would say I talk Mende and Temne, and to some extent I talk Shabro.
Frankly.
So I am not impersonating. And for Bo, now they are go school, now they are done secondary education. And personally I depend do something they are no one puts in a public domain. But I depend do big thing na Bo. If you go na Bo, ask no more, we go new sites, ask say AKK, then go tell you. But basically I'm doing well for my people in Bo and Bond. And the other question is why AKK want run for publicity position. I have said it that indeed there is a substantive holder of that position who is my boss, CDI at Tunis, and there is a deputy, Comrade Pope Kamara. In an event they see me as fitting, they want me to come, I'll come. If they want to maintain the position, I'll still do this job I'm doing to complement their effort. And for me, Arash, we are not rivals. Me and Arash go college together, we'll graduate together, and we'll get the opportunity for sleep in the same room together. It's like a brother to me. And I believe we all get right for run to one run for the party, and whosoever wins celebrates in company. So we are not enemies, we are not foes, and we'll continue to be friends, we'll continue to be brothers. He's a Librite, I'm a Librite, and I've been a minister while he was president at Friday. So we enjoy that relationship. So if today we intend to run for the same position, we must see ourselves as friends and brothers, and whosoever wins celebrates the other. And the other issue is,
somebody say the party still gets election.
The party still gets election. No, those days are off. That's now make you notice, say, even when Usman Abdal Timbo retire or resign as the deputy national secretary of the party, that position is still vacant, right? When Comrade Bai Mahmoud Bangura, a very senior comrade, the national organizing secretary, resigned as organizing secretary of the party, that position still remains vacant. Had there been a selection clause, if I don't select or appoint somebody for tentatively man those positions, but no, Those are elective positions. You only fill those positions again when you go on a delegate conference. So those days are gone in the APC, and we'll make sure say the woman will say it go call unity in an event, the people and go there and begin to talk about candidates. Say this now the candidate this one. Please let us know, and we'll act ASAP, because the reason is we don't want go into lower level elections. We go get up new things or begin to say where them they go now. Only this candidate them be they say now for vote for. We don't want it. We want a situation wherein if person win, if I win honorably, and if person lose, if I lose honorably. So at the end of the day, everybody accepts the result. In anything we fall short of that, it will be counterproductive to the party, and we don't want a situation. The APC they in a hurry to go to State House. Reason because the kind way these SLPP governments don't mess this country. The kind way these SLPP governments don't spoil this country. The kind way December now FIBA January. It's chaotic. It's crazy. See how people are living in this country. See how a festive month of this kind. See how people are perishing to find just a meal a day. It's challenging.
So is that why you are hurried to?
We are in a hurry to go to State House. So we don't want anything right now. We go serve as a setback to the APC, not for go State House to come 2028 legitimately. And so we are ready to make sure we do everything within the right positioning of the law, within the provisions and confines of the law, so that at the end of the day, what people will understand, say indeed, and even those sitting on the fence will say, no, you know what, the APC is now ready, let us give them another try.
So now get trust in the IEMC for run the process, for do the sensitization?
We have jumped past that level.
No, when I get trust in them?
That's the mandate. It's not a matter of trust anymore. It's a matter of constitutionality. They have been voted in, and that is what they are voted in to do.
Okay,
and
that means when I get trust in them?
Yes.
All right.
That's why they are voted for in the first place.
Okay.
All right, the program now Unity Broadcasting Morning Show. Now so we go take drop the curtain down. We tell we studio guests plenty thank you. He's a brother. We are from the south, and not only that, I hold him to high esteem. And anytime we call on him, he's ready to jump inside a motorcar and come. That's an accolade with the game among all others. He's dear to my heart. Plenty to una we send on a text message. You will not read the text message. Apologies, and we'll continue this show Monday coming with me again, Elizabeth Kefoe Gembe. Una thank you and good morning.
And me na Yusuf Moses Suma. I want to wish you all the best. But thank you to Abdul Karim Kamara Esquire, the lawyer, for joining the program this morning. But thank you to camera operators at the studio, Alfred Pewa, we they between the studio, and as well Alpha Jabbar, David Hardin at the head of technical team, and the man we control the production this morning. But thank you to Sulaiman Jallo, the producer for this edition, and this is the final edition. We want to wish you a splendid and wonderful weekend. Although AKK say this December just start like January, week banner. We want to wish you all the best. Have a blessed weekend. Good morning.
Unity Broadcasting Television don't come for unify, sensitize, and inform Salon people home and abroad. Broadcasting TV don't come. For developments now we country TV. Unify, sensitize, and inform we all. For developments now we nation salon. Unity Broadcasting TV don't come. For developments now we country TV. Unify, sensitize, and inform we all. For developments now we nation salon. We now independent media house. We dey here for unify, sensitize, and inform. Sierra Leoneans home and abroad.
We dey are so for talk, but waiting they happen. Political discussion, you for know about salon politics. Religious messages, entertainment self no go left again. We not go left nothing again, no.
TV don't come. For developments now we country TV. Unify, sensitize, and inform we all. For development